Good morning. What's today? It's Saturday, November 23rd, 2024. And I'm about to do another little drive time chat. Talk about some things that are running through my mind. Speaking of minds, here come some fire trucks. I've got to pay attention, make sure there's no more of them. Is there more? There's not. So I'm going. Oh, no, I don't know. Maybe a cop coming. I'll pull over if he is. Anyway, definitely paying more attention to the road this morning than my little camera here, and that is a good thing, because okay, cross the street, people. Wow, that's a big camper bus thingy. Interesting. That is massive. It's like a tour bus. All right. So let's talk for a minute about mental illness. Like if you have a cold, you know, you take some medicine or you have some chicken soup or whatever, you treat it, of course. Headache, same thing. You break your arm, you go get it reset. What is it about mental illness that people just pretend they don't have it, or don't treat it, or there's so much shame attached to it? It's like, I'll be the first one to tell you, I'm crazy as a shithouse rat. I sit here talking to myself in my car. Proof positive. I'm a nutcase. Do I have an official diagnosis? Actually, yes. I have ADD or ADHD, whichever one you want to call it, which, according to my doctor, who I pay big money for, I don't go to the regular kind that cheesy insurance that I have pays for, or at least not usually. But it is apparently, according to the consensus of both of us, it is neurotoxin induced. So mainly it came about by way of the mercury fillings that were in my teeth that I've since gotten removed. Now, along with the ADHD, there's a little bit of comorbid depression and anxiety that goes with that. And I don't make any bones about that. It's like, yeah, I got a little depression, a little anxiety, but not really that much. Like, I'm relatively happy. And so what I mean by depression for me is the symptom of any depression that I experience is decision fatigue. I have decision fatigue really badly. I have it bad. So I tend to stay out of supermarkets, and I tend to be a minimalist because there's just less decisions to make. It's like, what color shirt should I put on today? Well, it's gonna have to be blue, because that's about all I own. I used to own a lot of blue and a lot of gray, and I was like, I have to pick one color. It's either gonna be blue or it's gonna be gray. And so I picked blue, and I threw out all the gray stuff. And as far as what to eat, beef, it's what's for dinner. It's just easier. It's also good for my personal health. You can go ahead and eat your veggies if you want to, but I'm kind of over it with that. Not that I don't cheat on my carnivore diet. Occasionally it does get a little bit boring. But anyway, back to mental health. I'm just pondering, like, why do people not treat it? Or they act like it's a joke. They laugh it off. You know, Like, they'll own it to a certain extent. Like, I don't own any mental illness. I don't say my anxiety, the way some people, oh, my anxiety. I take it from my anxiety. So you own some anxiety? You don't have to own it, but you do have to treat it. And you got to be careful about how you treat it. But just treat it. Like, there's no shame in it. If you've got, toys in the attic, like, play with them a little bit and then clean your attic. What's the big deal? All right, rant over. Chat again another time. Bye.